Hello everyone, it is your boy B3, back with another kicking movie reaction review. Today's review is the final of the 4 Hercules films that were on my cheesy sci-fi movie set. Only one of them I'm going to count as sci-fi. We had Hercules Unchained, which was basically just a historical drama. And we had, well, it had a little fantasy stuff in it, but just a tiny bit. And then we had Hercules versus the Tyrants of Babylon, Hercules and the Tyrants of Babylon, which was just a historical drama. And we had Hercules against the Moon Men, which was by far my favorite one. And then this one, Hercules and the Captive Women. The title is Captive Women, even though it's just one woman, and she's captive for like one fight. But the whole thing kind of does, part of it does kind of really revolve around her. But it's plural in the title of the film, but not in the movie. So, this one's more full fantasy. Like, Hercules fights another demigod who can shapeshift, and he shapeshifts into this iguana monster, which is a dude in the suit, and he turns into like a vulture and a lion. And that was a pretty fun fight. I really enjoyed that. But there's this like evil queen of Atlantis who's trying to take over the world, and Hercules has to stop her, and of course, I'm sure you can guess, Atlantis is destroyed and sinks in the end, because it's the lost city of Atlantis. So pretty much any movie where Atlantis is above water, you know it's going to end with Atlantis sinking. It pretty much always does, doesn't it? So that happened. But Hercules had a son in this one, and his son traveled with him, even though he wasn't supposed to, and they tried to make this one a little more comedic, like with Hercules' demeanor, and then there was this little person that was the comedic relief, and it's kind of a little faux pas to make your little person the comedic relief these days, just because of the history behind that, and it wasn't funny. But the little person also, like, killed soldiers, and I was like, hey, he's not cowering when the fights happen, he's participating. And that's really interesting. Like, he hid behind a rock and a soldier ran by, and he came out with the spear and the soldier ran into the spear, and I was like, that's pretty cool. So, he wasn't so bad. The film itself had some decent effects. It used, like, stock music, for sure. The actor who played Hercules is as fine as all the other actors that played Hercules. I still don't know which one of them was my favorite, but what you gonna do? So, as far as the Hercules movies are ranked, out of the 4 we reviewed, the top one is Hercules against the Moon Men. You definitely want to watch Hercules against the Moon Men. This one's okay to watch, Hercules and the Captive Women. If you want to watch it, fine, just expect all these to be crap. And then below that is Hercules and the Tyrants of Babylon, and even further below that, Hercules Unchained. They're all terrible. But the last 2 with the Moon Men and the Captive Women, those 2 are the ones that are like so bad they're good. They're fun to watch. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Yes, I know these are short, but they're just little reaction reviews. So that's it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all next time.